GTV. And now it's time for this morning's session of Children's GBC with a double act of presenters such as Crash and Harry Gordon, as they get to present some programmes today. Oh, good morning, everybody. Well, here I am again. I'm Crash Bandicoot. Gordon, booga booga. And I think he's saying, he's Harry Gordon. Well, then, Gordon. Well, aren't you pleased that we're back again? Booga booga booga. Yeah, I thought you are. But anyways, now, here we have our first programme of the day. And we have our double bill of Bertie the Bat, which, of course, it begins with episode 8. And then, of course, we'll have episode 9 in a minute. Who's the bat around here? Well, obviously, it's Bertie, of course. Oh, okay. Harry? No, Batty. Ha 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 ha. Ruff, 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 ruff. Well, anyways, here's Bertie the Bat, everyone.
The sky painter had just finished painting one of his best sunsets.
And that was episode 8 of Bertie the Bat. And here we go with episode 9, which penultimately, this will be the penultimate episode, as I've heard it's a short-lived series. Well, enjoy episode 9.
Bertie was in his rather dusty room in the clock tower.
And that was Bertie the Bat, and in fact we had our double bill of it. Well, what do you think of this programme then, Gordon? Booga booga booga. Bertie. Yeah, I knew you said that this time. Yeah, because sometimes bats can be a bit hairy. Not much anyway. But anyway, so the next programme now is going to be Baram. What do you mean? Ow! Looks like Gordon's been turned into a car. Love to Crash Bandicoot. What did you say? Nothing. Oh, all right then. Now, anyways, as I was saying, now here we go with the next programme, and it's Brum. And I think that today it takes place at a safari park of all sorts. What's Atari Walk? Atari Walk! Yeah, good one, Gordon. Atari Walk. Boo boo. Sorry, everyone. Video game reference there. Children's GBC, we bring you cordial gags up to best. Yeah, are you looking forward to this, Gordon, as much as we had with Bertie the Bat? Yeah, I thought as much. Anyway, here's Brum, everyone. was Brum. Well, I never knew that there was loads of other animals in there, like elephants, tigers, zebras. Oh, and it's a good job they don't have any polar bears in there. But they do have penguins, which I do remember of. What's a penguin? Penguin? I think you mean penguins, don't you? Yeah, of course. Yeah, anyways, penguins, Gordon, it's like some sort of a flappy creatures, but where penguins can't actually fly because they use flippers to snap people, which is like this Meditis. Watch this. Okay, I'll watch. Okay. What? Stop stopping me! Ha 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 ha! Ruff. Oi! Who's start doing the laugh like thing? Oh, that's it. You asked for it. Stop. Ow! Wow! Why is there all this milling? Well, that's what you get for snapping me like a penguin. Long to the noseless bandicoot, and you'll get flipped. Oh, how he knows. Anyways, the next program now is going to be Blips. And today, I think Mr. Perfect is building a shed. I'm not sure what type of shed is he building, but I'm sure it will be really nice. Well, I better go and sort my nose out. Ow! No!
It's a perfect day. The sky is blue, the sun is shining, and the birds are singing. Here's Mr. Perfect. It's time for him to go to work.
I want Mr. Perfect to be a shed builder.
Shed builder. And now it's time for Mr. Perfect's perfect cup of tea.
That was the Blips. Oh, and I'd like to apologise to Mediator here, because he touched my nose. What did I do? Touched my nose. Look. Gordon, where are you going? Yeah, well done, Gordon. Yeah, I knew you were trying to say that. Well, yeah, I'll let you carry on. Oi, don't you call him Crash Bandicoot. Can't. Anyways, here we go with the next programme now. And for the first time ever on Children's GBC, here we have another premiere of Tiny Planets. And I think it's something to do with Bing and Bong. Never heard of it. Well, I reckon this will be good. Right, enjoy the programme. Yeah, carry on, Gordon. Get off.
Bing and bong, heroes of the universe, adventure every day, from their home in space. Bing and bong, there's a tiny planet calling a new exciting day, and we're on our way.
was Tiny Planet. Yeah, so it was a seasons machine that did, because it's basically with spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Yeah, because I expect that Gordon's favourite thing about winter is mainly loads of sleep. Isn't that right, Gordon? Booga, booga, booga. Yes, and no disturbances. Ah, yeah, too right, mate. No disturbances. Booga, 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 Betty. Oh, you do realise, Gordon, that Betty's your friend, isn't she? Oh, yeah. Gordon forgot. Ah, don't worry about that, mate. We all know that. Especially if you got a girlfriend called... I beg your pardon? Correction. I meant... Betty is not your girlfriend. She's just a friend. Better. Yeah, thought so. But because you think I've got a girlfriend called Betty, you're wrong. Now to touch your nose. No. Ow, don't do that. Ow. Right. Now I really have pushed my luck. Oh, God, get off my nose. So sorry. Oh, sorry. Thank you. I'm right. I'm stuck together now. Oh. Oh, well, I suppose I better carry on with presenting. Oh. Ooh. Oh, but first of all, ow, the nose! Ow. Well, God, you were stuck on my nose. Sorry, Crash. That's all right. Anyways, now, the next program now, and I've heard that, we have a cartoon rabbit hero, which I never heard of. Well, let me tell you one thing. Now, I know Mario, Sonic, me, and the rest of the other heroes, and if you've heard of Sonic the Hedgehog, here's Bucky O'Hare, which I've never heard of, and I think that today's episode, I think it's called Concert Canards or something like that. I can't even pronounce the names right. But anyways, here's Bucky O'Hare, everyone. And I'll tell Gordon off. Right, enjoy the cartoon.
In another dimension, another time and space, a parallel universe is falling on its face. When out of the chaos, who else could it be but the animal adventurers from SPACE? Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare! Mutants and aliens and toads beware! You're looking for adventure? Well, this is it! With Jenny, Deadeye, Blinky, and Willie DeWitt, I said Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare!
And now an update on Bucky O'Hare and the Toad Wars!
In the battle of the Anaverse, you don't know what's next. You only know amphibians have made it complex. When you check out your scanner and the evil that it poses, there's only one course of action.
Let's cook us some toads!
Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare! He goes when no ordinary rabbit would dare. If your righteous indignation has suffered a hit, and your photon accelerator is broken a bit, and you're losing your mind and you're having a fit, get the funky fresh rabbit who can take care of it. To Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare! You say Bucky! I said Bucky! Bucky O'Hare! Let's croak us some toads!
There she be, rich, slow, and ripe for plunder.
It is music to my pirate ears!
In another dimension, another time and space, a parallel universe is falling on its face. When out of the chaos, who else could it be but the animal adventurers from SPACE? Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare! Mutants and aliens and toads beware! You're looking for adventure? Well, this is it! With Jenny, Deadeye, Blinky, and Willie DeWitt, I said Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare!
And now an update on Bucky O'Hare and the Toad Wars!
In the battle of the Anaverse, you don't know what's next. You only know amphibians have made it complex. When you check out your scanner and the evil that it poses, there's only one course of action.
Let's cook us some toads!
Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare! He goes when no ordinary rabbit would dare. If your righteous indignation has suffered a hit, and your photon accelerator is broken a bit, and you're losing your mind and you're having a fit, get the funky fresh rabbit who can take care of it. To Bucky! Captain Bucky O'Hare! You say Bucky! I said Bucky! Bucky O'Hare! Let's croak us some toads!
And that was Bucky O'Hare. Yep, now I understand why he was a hero. It's an awesome cartoon, though. Now, and if you're wondering if I told Gordon off, no, I didn't. It's only because I had to give him a word. Well, Gordon, do you get it now? Torching the nose is not your job. Ooga's sorry, and Ooga understand. Ah, good. That's what I like to hear. Now, you're not going to do it again, are you? Nah, I'll take that as a no. All right then, Gordon. Now, let's introduce the next program. Okay. Right, so here we go with the next program now. And it goes all the way back to the 60s. And it's a cartoon. And it's called Arthur and the Square Knights of the Round Table. What's that? Well, I think it takes place in medieval. Medieval? Yeah, something like that. But anyway, here's a cartoon. And I think today's cartoon is called Mail Order Bride. Never heard of it. Well, neither do I, Gordon. Oh, and before we introduce it, now, for those of you who were wondering, how did I used to have a girlfriend called Donna? Well, yes, but if Tona proposes, and I know that I didn't speak to her back then, because all I only said was, whoa! That sort. Yeah, because I don't speak very often, but I do now. And if Tona was watching this right now, will you marry me if you become a mail order bride? Ugh! You disgusting bandicoot! Ow! That's comedy. And now it's time for Arthur and the Square Knights of the Round Table. Well, how about that? It seems that Gordon spoke properly. Here's a cartoon.
Arthur, the king of Camelot, he's the ring-a-ding-a-ling-a-ding king. Arthur, he likes to joust a lot, and he really makes the kingdom swing. Dragons run from Arthur's ranks, and the Black Knight hasn't a chance. If you're in trouble, send a cable to the hero of our fable, that's Arthur of Camelot. He took a sword from a stone, made a table round, took the bravest knights and sat them around. Then all of Camelot knew they really had a king. Yeah, a king who could do darn near any old thing. Arthur, that's what the maidens call whenever they're lost or in distress. If you're locked up in the tower, he does rescues on the hour. He's out with array and armor-plated, dragon-slaying king. That's Arthur, Arthur, we know an Arthur, king of Camelot. Arthur, that's what the maidens call whenever they're lost or in distress. If you're locked up in a tower, he does rescues on the hour. He's out with array and armor-plated, dragon-slaying king. That's Arthur, Arthur, we know an Arthur, king of Camelot.
Ow! Well, at least it wasn't Gordon slapping me. But anyways, I'm okay now. Oh, and that was Arthur and the Square Knights of the Round Table. So now I understand why it was called Mail Order Bride. Well, I wouldn't have understood that. But anyways, now here we go with the last program now. And I believe that this is penultimately the last episode of Five Children and It. So this is when the Five Children and It series concludes. And I'm sure that there'll be a sequel probably next week. No doubt. But anyways, here's the last episode of Five Children and It.
Oopsie. Oopsie.
want your heart's desire, and there's nothing but the fire of a madly yearning wild imagination. When all you have to do is choose, and if you don't, you're bound to lose. Something special in your life will pass you by. Castles in the air, or a chest of purest gold. Cast aside despair, start a quest before you're old. Try wishing a little harder every day, wishing to chase the clouds away. In the twinkling of an eye, you'll grow tall or even fly. You don't know until you try, so do. And with the magic that you find, dream your dream away.
That was 5 Children and It. So I would say that's it for today. Boo boo. Yeah, as I said, Children's GBC, we bring you cordial gags. Yeah, because I am so glad that the children have get to see it for one last time. Yeah, it was a very sad ending though. But I'm so glad that the children had managed to fly off home. And I never knew that children could grow wings in that programme. But I'm glad they managed to get home. So anyways, well, that's it for me, Crash Bandicoot, and I am not Crash Bandicoot or Goat. And goodbye from Harry Gordon, if he's all right. Yeah, booga booga. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Bandicoot. Yeah, bye-bye, Gordon. Right, anyways, I better go off home too. And I'll see you again soon. Bye. The end. This is GTV, and if you're looking to have some good time in Ramsey Street, make sure you pop round to see the neighbours. Neighbours, neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours. Gordon, are you speaking normally? Sorry. Oh, well, let me just say one thing, Gordon. Yeah, well done. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. Booga, booga, booga. Neighbours time. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I'm definitely looking forward to watching it. So, as Gordon was going to say, here's Neighbours. Neighbours.